Hi everyone, this is Coach JGB. In today's lesson, I'll be showing to you some common errors in English grammar, and I will be discussing on how to correct those errors. I have 5 examples on the board, and each of the sentences has some kind of English error. It might be verb tense, may it be prepositions, word order, or something else. So let's go to the sentence and let's try to identify the errors, and I'll try to explain the mistake. So let's begin. First one, I have met John last year. I have met John last year. Okay, there is an error in this sentence. Do you know what is the error is in the first sentence? So any idea? Think about it. Okay, I'm going to correct it now. So the error is in this part because we said last year. We cannot use the present perfect tense have right now. When I said I have met John last year, it's the present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, you cannot use a finished time. So finished time last year. As soon as you use something like last year, yesterday, last month, last summer, and so on, that's mean you are talking about the past, or even 3 hours ago. It's already a past and it's finished time. So when you use present perfect, you cannot use it finished time marker. You can use unfinished time like today, this week, this month, this year, but you can't use finished time. If you need to use finished time in a sentence, then you just go back to your past simple tense as we have done right here that I remove have, and with that the sentence will be, I met John last year. Okay? Now that sentence is grammatically correct. Let's look at the next one. Number 2, she's engaged with a dentist. Any guess? Any idea where is the error? So the error is here, the with. It's the wrong preposition, okay? The preposition should be she's engaged to a dentist, alright? We actually say she engaged to, marry to, alright? So here the problem is the preposition. And the correct composition here should be she's engaged to a dentist. Alright, next one. Number 3. I must to go home now. What's wrong there? Okay, so here the to is the error. The error is the fact that we don't need the sentence I must to go home now, only just I must go home now. Must is a modal verb just like should, could, can, and so on. So you should be saying I must go home now. So with all this modal, if there is a verb that follow, then it should be used directly and not in the infinitive form. Alright? So that is the error here. The correct sentence should be I must go home now. Next one. Number 4. She's been in London since 5 months. Okay, take a second and guess what is wrong there. Okay. So now the error is the word since because we cannot say since 5 months. We use since plus point in time if something happens, right? But if you are giving the length of time of the period of time, then you have to use the preposition for, okay? The correct sentence here is she's been in London for 5 months. Next, number 5, my wife engineer. Okay. What's wrong with that? Well, there's a couple of things are wrong with that. First of all, in every English sentence, it's very important to know that you do need to have a verb, and this sentence has no verb. So we need to add a verb here between the word wife and engineer. And now that the word engineer is only singular, one person, so we need to add the indefinite article in. The correct sentence here is, my wife is an engineer. So that's it. Those are my 5 examples to give you an idea of how to check for grammatical errors. I hope you learned something from this video. I encourage you to keep practicing these kinds of exercises so you can get used to identifying and correcting grammatical mistakes and eventually master the skill. All right. Good luck with your journey in learning English. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.